Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. We are in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. And as you could see, it is snowing. Yes, guys, we are approaching March and it is snowing today. You could see the snowflakes coming from the sky. So what is it that we can do on a cooler day like today? I wanted to talk to you about two things today, you guys. So the first thing I wanted to tell you is that when I came home earlier today, I found a large bag right next to my garage, and it was filled with mature peony roots, you guys. I was so shocked and excited. Who could have given me these beautiful large peony bare roots? So apparently our neighbor saw how much I love to garden and decided to gift these bare roots to me, you guys. So when I opened the large bag that my neighbor left next to my garage, I discovered four, you guys, four of very large, mature peony roots, you guys. As you could see, this guy is even bigger than this one. Both of them have already began to sprout. You could see the large pink eyes or sprouts on this one. So according to my neighbor, this is the large yellow peony variety. It is called the Bartazella variety. So I got two of these bare roots, and I got two of the Cora Louise varieties. So this root seems to be a bit smaller than this one, but it also began to sprout new eyes. You could see the pink buds over here. Those are called the eyes on a peony plant. Now that I have these four mature large peony roots, all I can think about is spring. I cannot wait to put these beautiful bare roots into the ground here in my home garden. So I just wanted to show you where I am thinking of planting these beauties over here. So again, all I could think about, you guys, is when will the spring be here already? When can I get these beauties into my garden? I just wanted to show you where I am thinking of planting these guys. If you remember in a previous peony video that I have on my channel, I showed you guys where I have my yellow peony growing. I showed you what it looks like in dormancy and the pink eyes that plant already established in the soil. So let me show you where I think I'm gonna put these guys. So over here, I have that existing mature yellow peony flower. I showed you guys this plant in the previous video. So it is dormant right now. It is fully pruned from the previous season. So I'm thinking about possibly planting this new one, the Bartazella variety, maybe over here, somewhere in close proximity to the other yellow one. So now that we potentially found a perfect growing space for the yellow peony variety, the Bartazella variety, the next is this beauty over here, the pink tulip, the Corabella. Where can I plant this gorgeous peony? So maybe within 2 feet or so of the Bartazella variety. What do you guys think? If we have my existing yellow peony over here, so maybe within 2 feet or so of the existing peony, we're gonna have the Bartazella. And then maybe within another 2 feet, so roughly over here, we can plant the Cora Bella variety. So this way I can have all of my peony plants within a certain close proximity to each other. So now that you heard all about my planting strategy over here with the new peony bare roots that I got from my neighbor, why don't you leave me a comment below, guys? Why don't you tell me what you think? Do you think that I should plant my new peony bare roots over here next to my existing mature peony plant in my rose garden? Do you think the roots will be happy over here? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. So there is one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Being a responsible gardener is very, very important. It is also very important to think in advance about your garden. What do I mean by that? I live very close to a forest, to a dense foresty area. So what does that mean in regards to my gardens? That means we have some unwanted, unnecessary visitors periodically over here in my house garden. So again, sometimes, well, especially in the spring and the summer when the temperatures start to warm up, I tend to get some unwanted, undesired, unnecessary visitors, if I may say, in my home garden. What do I mean by that? I tend to come out and see that some of my plants and or my bushes and my bulbs were ruined, eaten, damaged, destroyed by either a bunny, raccoon, squirrels, birds, even deer, you guys. Yes, we have tons and tons of rabbits, birds, squirrels, raccoons, opossums, deer here in Cold Spring Harbor. So what do I do to keep my gardens, my plants, my flowers, my herbs, my veggies safe and sound from those naughty garden visitors? I use this, you guys. I use this natural product, this natural repellent. It is called Repel All, you guys. You could see it right over here. It comes in this very handy, useful container. It weighs only 3 pounds. It is very light. It weighs almost nothing at all. Inside, there are granules. So these granules are made of natural garlic, cloves, and whole eggshells, you guys. Yes, 3 simple, natural ingredients help me keep my garden space safe. So again, Repels All is a natural product. They look like granules, dry granules, made from garlic, clove, and eggshells. So the way I apply them is I come to my garden. So now in the late winter, early spring per se, you look for your flower bulbs, your tulips, your daffodils, your hyacinth, and you simply sprinkle the product like so on your soil. So once you're done sprinkling Repels All on your soil surface, focusing on the areas where you do not want birds, deer, squirrels, chipmunks, in any critter in general to destroy and or damage your garden, you just leave it be. The only thing is that try to apply this product at least 6 hours prior to any forecasted rain, sleet, snow, etc. You must allow this product to absorb into the plant's leaves and or its root system. And then it will be safe for 2 months, you guys. Yes, this product keeps working for you for 2 months since the day of your application. And no rain, no snow, no sleet will wash it off of your plants. So you might ask, how does this natural repellent repels all works? How does it scare away the animals, the birds, basically unnecessary visitors away from your garden? Well, it works by irritating the animals and or birds' nasal passage. So when an animal comes thinking that it wants to eat or touch or destroy your garden space, your plants, it will smell repels all, which will then go up their nose nasal passages, cause a mild irritation, which they will not be pleased with, making that bird or that animal simply walk away from your precious, beautiful garden space. So again, I know that I mentioned the deer, the raccoons, the rabbits, the squirrels, some of the other animals that this natural repellent helps steer away from your garden space are armadillos, beavers, birds, crows, chipmunks, again, the deer, the groundhogs, the porcupine, the rabbits, raccoons, rats, skunks, shrews, and squirrels. So again, after you apply Repels All, it keeps working for you for up to 2 months after your application date. So when do I apply this product in my home garden? First and foremost, I apply it in the fall, in the mid to late fall when I plant my spring bulbs. After I plant the bulbs into the soil, I sprinkle some of Repels All on top of my soil. Why? Because it has helped me keep squirrels and birds from digging up and stealing my spring flower bulbs out of my soil. Then I apply it in the early fall, right when my spring bulbs start to sprout from the ground. Why? So these animals, again, do not try to eat the leaves, do not try to dig up my bulbs, and do not step and or crush my plants. And then I again apply this product towards the end of spring, beginning of summer, because I did have instances where I had rows and rows of beautiful yellow tulips, tall, high tulips. And then I walked out next morning and it looked like somebody came with scissors and trimmed all of the tulip flowers off, like in an even row. Who was that? Those were the deer. Because I checked my cameras, my surveillance cameras, and saw that I did indeed have had some of the unwanted animal visitors here in my garden, which is when I actually started to use this product. It helped me keep the deer away, the rabbits away, the raccoons away. And again, you don't necessarily have to sprinkle it on your plants. You can sprinkle this product around your garbage cans, around your outdoor grills, because animals love to come for trash as well. And in that process, they also step on your plants, dig in your plants, eat your plants. You don't want that to happen. So I started using this product. So as a mother to 5 young children and a caring dog owner, and also, of course, a passionate, very passionate gardener, I always try to find and to use products that are 1, safe, 2, effective, and 3, products that will not make a hole in my wallet. Products that will not drain me or my bank account dry. So again, I always want to make sure that whatever I'm using in my home garden is safe for my kids, safe for my animals, safe for my plants, and of course, 100% effective. So this is it for this video, you guys. Thank you for joining me here today on this much colder late winter day here in Cold Spring Harbor. Again, we are in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Thank you for allowing me to show you this natural, yet in my opinion, very effective repellent product. So if you guys live anywhere near a forest or an area that attracts lots and lots of animals and or birds, I suggest you give this product a try, because if it worked for me, I'm pretty confident it's gonna work for you too. And again, I'm so excited that I was able to show you this wonderful present that my neighbor left on my doorstep today. The 4 mature bare root peonies, you guys. I cannot wait to plant them. So if you like this video, click thumbs up. Leave your comments below, you guys. I read each and every one of your comments, and I will personally reply to every single one of you. Leave me your opinions, your garden advice. Let me know if you think I should indeed plant those peony roots where I showed you earlier in my rose garden. And also subscribe to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. And I will see you guys in the new upcoming videos. Bye.